Hey everyone, welcome back on a weekly crypto review, episode 86. Well, close to 100 episodes. Hey Cătălin, Bucur, Micu. Well guys, another week has passed. Almost we have the last candle. We still have 8 hours, but promising. If we close above 60k, then we have a chance. Well, we have a chance to recover, even test 69. But you know me, let's first close above and stay above 60k, and then we can discuss the next level. Hey cuz, this time we'll do it as the usual way. Let's do an overview, review the road to financial freedom, and we'll take some requests at the end of the live stream. I think is the best approach. Hopefully will be less than 1 hour, but if we need, we can stay more than 1 hour. So, starting with the weekly chart, we are trying to close above 60k. That's not bad, but let's keep this candle. Let's consider this candle still open. We have 8 hours. A lot of things could happen in 8 hours. Yeah, we can close at 64 or we can close all the way down at 56. So until we close, we cannot draw a conclusion. I like the fact that at the moment we are above 60. And we discussed the entire week, last week we said, and even in the last weekly crypto review, we said, well, we are at 54, 55. Not a good idea to be bearish there. We retested that week, this ugly week here. So I don't think it's a good idea to be bearish. And you can see the result. Yeah? Everyone was bearish here at the support, close to the support level. Every influencer was bearish. And usually, you know, the market will go the other way around. So nice to see the bounce, nice to see the strength in the market. We are at the end of 2024 almost, huh? And 2024 is buy the dip year. I'm keep repeating that. Hopefully more people will understand what I'm saying and they'll buy the dip. Yeah, we are damn close to an exponential move. Well, I don't know if it will take 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, but we are closer to the top now. Yeah? We'll have that push to the upside. When you'll see your neighbors asking you about crypto, they'll buy the top and then we'll repeat the same process again and again. Yeah? The market cap is getting bigger. Bitcoin will not have the same pumps from now on. Maybe this one is the last big pump or 4-year cycle. Yeah? The bigger it gets, the slower will be. Yeah, you'll not manage to get 10, 20x on Bitcoin from now on after this cycle. It's just my opinion, just how I see the market. A lot of people are saying, well, no, we'll go straight to 1 million. Well, they opened some ETFs. They did some things. I don't know. That will make it difficult to push too high. Okay, so getting back here in these candles, well, if we'll close above 60k and we'll stay next week above, we'll consolidate on daily, maybe 4-hour chart above 60k, then okay, we can think about 69. For the moment, we need to wait until morning to see the candle body close. Monday, we'll see what London session will get us, and from there, on lower time frame, we can play around, long and short. Conclusion here, I like the fact that it's above 60k. Let's hope that will close, but until we'll close, let's be careful. Indicators here, you can see, they are fighting, they are moving. If we'll close strong here, maybe we have a chance on RSI to close above 50 level. You can see, we accepted above, below, and we are trying to get back above. Not for the moment, but I don't see anything special here on indicators. So I could see a a range here, like I said multiple times. Everyone is saying yams, and will go down. Maybe, but I see a range. I see going sideways, consolidating below the old all-time high. And if you are in this context, yeah, consolidating below all-time high is not bearish. That means that we are staying and we are testing over and over again the old all-time high from 2021. And at some point in time, we'll accept above and we'll push higher. Will be next week, will be next 5 months, I don't know. Okay, so Bitcoin on weekly, acceptable. Love to see that it's above 60K. Now, let's take a look at what we have on Ethereum on weekly. A lot weaker than Bitcoin, you can see that. I don't need someone to tell you that Ethereum is weaker than Bitcoin. You can see it's in this support area here, above 61.8, above long reload zone, but we don't have W's, we don't have anything. The bounce here, it's weak. Okay, on daily I was waiting for a daily LJ, and you see the trend line even on weekly, but on weekly I don't have anything special on Ethereum. We'll consolidate more. When I'll see weekly W's, then I could pay more attention. I could say, well, maybe it's stronger, but for the moment, no. Now you can see W is here pushing higher, W pushing higher, no W. So until I'll see weekly W's, I'm careful with Ethereum. Actually, this week and last week, when I saw the market trying to dump, I didn't short Bitcoin, I tried to short Ethereum because it was weaker than Bitcoin and give me a better chance to hit my take profit. Things could change pretty fast, but until I'll see W's, nah, nothing is new here. Bitcoin dominance on weekly. Well, I was hoping for some yams, but no. It's strong, and if Bitcoin, for example, next week will pump above 69, above 70K, probably the dominance will go up. Even if altcoin will pump less than Bitcoin, so the Bitcoin dominance could go higher and higher. Until I'll see yams, I cannot say anything bullish about this chart, about altcoins outperforming Bitcoin. For the moment, and for the majority of the time, Bitcoin is king. Yeah? Bitcoin is king until we'll have that season of altcoins, which is not lasting too much. You can see here, straight down, pushing up, straight down. Yeah, so the big altcoin season didn't last too much because here everything was dumping. So this wasn't an altcoin season. This was a nice altcoin season here. Not in that environment for the moment. So on weekly, I could see pushing to 60% level. On daily, if we'll change the approach a little bit and we'll zoom in. Well, we have a range and you can see we are accepting above this level. We had this yam, but it's invalidated now and we are trying to push higher. It's not really bad for altcoins. If, for example, Bitcoin is pumping and altcoin, they are lagging Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance could go up and altcoins could still pump against dollar. And maybe if we are lucky enough, maybe we can we can get some doubles. So if I bought an altcoin at $1, Bitcoin will pump really strong. That altcoin will reach $2. Well, that would be nice for me because I could get in the free position and I could reload after that. It's all I want from this market because I want to accumulate even more. I don't want the exponential phase next week. I want to accumulate more altcoins. Buy low, sell half on a double and reload. Now, that Bitcoin dominance, Ethereum versus Bitcoin, I prefer on weekly chart because I could see the overview, the overall picture. And people who are in crypto traders arena for long enough, they know when I was speaking with Brian about this range, pumping here and staying in this range. And you can see why I prefer the range, because the range will last longer. Market is in a range 70 to 80% of the time, and in a trend to 20 to 30%. So it's more profitable to see the market in a range and play the range game. At least now, after 2 years, maybe more than 2 years, at least we have a location. So Ethereum versus Bitcoin, it's in a damn good location. Long reload zone. That doesn't give me a setup, doesn't give me the confidence to say, well, Ethereum will outperform Bitcoin, reach long reload zone. Okay, we have location. But show me some bullish divergence, and I don't see them. That's worrying, because if I don't see the bullish divergence here, we have some potential on RSI, but nothing more than that. That means we can dump even more until we'll form some divergence. So from 3 reasons for a trade, for a setup, I have only one: location. It's the most important one, but the rest of them, the second and the third one, they are not there. That makes me think will take a long period of time until I'll see weekly W's on this chart. Just my 2 cents, guys. Okay, DXY, well, traditional market, not too many things we can say. It's fighting big fat round number 100. Huh? We had a bounce, we are back down, we are fighting at this level, but honestly, I don't know if we'll hold or not. There are too many things in the traditional market for me to have an advantage to say, well, DXY will hold 100. Well, depending. If they'll start printing money, if they'll start printing less money that the market is expecting. Too many variables there, and I prefer just to watch the chart and react after that. Total market cap, similar with Bitcoin. Nice bounce here, like it. Total too, similar, yeah? Just a bit weaker, because it's without Bitcoin is, so Ethereum is a big part of this one. And total 3, except Ethereum, well, it's not looking bad, but for me to become bullish, I need a weekly W. So, accepting above 627, okay, we have a W. Accepting above 662, well, okay, then we have a higher high, and I could think range or starting of an uptrend. For the moment, not the case. Just not the case yet. Yes, on weekly chart, you can see. Let's close the drawings. Yeah, everyone was bearish here at this level. Recession. Everyone was yelling recession on Twitter, and people from swing trading, day trading live streams know that I said, well, I'm still bullish. It's just a retracement for the moment. We need more. And you can see what happened here. We bounced straight up. We have a double top and still strong. On daily, even better. Huh? On daily, we played the fib pong here. This is a long reload zone, maybe, or 50%. I think this is a GAN level. So 50% of the 50% in 50% of the time here. But the market at the top, yeah, it's a nice window of risk, a small one for a short, but looks bearish to you? I don't see any bearishness here, at least not in the price action. You see any bearishness in the indicators? Well, for me, they are just respecting the price action, so I don't see anything special. If I put the drawings back, you can see pump chaser zone, touch this one and pump back up. Interesting area here will be a nice fight probably here. It's okay for day traders to play around there. They will find a shark setup or something with a nice setup there. They could play something. Okay, I'm not a specialist in the traditional market, and by the way, I'm not trading traditional market. I'm trading only crypto for the moment, because in my opinion, we have a nice opportunity on crypto for the moment. So that's my overview on Bitcoin, on lower time frame, on daily, for example. I could show you some things just to see, yeah, okay, we bounced in the short, We have this hedge from a long time ago, still in profit. And this is a really important level. You heard me speaking about 60K level multiple times. And I was bearish here. Well, I don't like market closing below 60K. And you can see what happened. Back in the long reload zone. Now, we have a retest of that 49 drop. You should not expect another retest of this level. It's possible, but you had the drop, you had the bounce, and you had the retest in the long reload zone. It's more than you can ask. A lot of people will say, well, I had to wait all the way down, this time to just get a retest. Well, if you want to make money, yeah. But this was a buying opportunity, people. And we discuss it in the live streams. Candle body lows, long reload zone, bullish divergence, and everything. Now, let's just say $5,000 higher. This area is kind of ugly. Why? Look what happened. Look left, and you'll understand what I'm saying. It's a fight here. So expect SFUs. Expect dark maul candles up and down. Expect low volatility and all of the sudden a spike up and then a spike down to just to clean the clean the book every time. This is not a good level, especially for beginners. If you are with some experience, you can see the market and you can play some setups. But if you are beginner in trading, don't touch this level. Just leave it alone, please, because it's dangerous to play it. I'm bullish or I'm bearish here. Well, on daily chart, we have a close above, a close exactly in 60, still above 60K. I'll prefer a bigger bounce and then a retest of 60K to convince me that we can push higher. And if we are pushing higher, I prefer to see a higher high. So for the moment here, my opinion is that we'll consolidate this level. Even if we'll accept above 60K, will not go straight up. We'll consolidate this one, maybe push a little bit higher, and at the retest of 60K, some people will get liquidated, creating enough liquidity to push higher again. This is my 2 cents. Until tomorrow, we can see the market, I don't know, below 50K. That doesn't mean I'm predicting the market. This is my 2 cents. I'll say it again. Hey Grega, guys, if you have requests or if you have questions, please type in the chat. I don't like the chat to be quiet and nobody is saying anything. I feel that I don't know if everything is okay on your side or I'm just blabbing away by myself. So if I see the chat active and people asking questions or discussing in the chat, I know that everything is okay. So Bitcoin on daily fighting 60K. That's my conclusion here. Ethereum, yeah, I could see Ethereum at least testing 2,500. So maybe we'll recover a little bit and we'll test. But when we'll reach 2,500, will be a support and resistance, and we'll probably do the same. Yeah, look left and you'll see what happened here. Huh? Look at how ugly fight we had when we touched 2,500. Huh? Okay. Now, Grega, I'll take a look at the end. Just if you all forget, remember me at the end of the live stream. Now, on daily on Ethereum, you can see here I'm waiting for an LJ. If you know what an LJ means and what we consider an LJ, if you will see a double at the other side of this trend line, we have location. So I could see 2 setups trying to form there. But we need Bitcoin to hold the level. So that will give the opportunity for Ethereum to perform a little bit. And maybe Vitalik will take a break from what he's doing and will start posting and doing something about Ethereum. I don't know. At least something. Yeah. Vitalik, unfortunately for Ethereum community, it's in love and he's I don't know, he's trying to make kids, not Ethereum great again. That will be the best approach. Make Ethereum great again for Vitalik. But Well, I saw how much quantity Vitalik actually dumped. Well, it's not about Vitalik, it's the ETF, and a lot of holders are dumping. Indeed, a lot of Ethereum is dumping, but let's be honest, guys. As you saw, 20,000, 10,000, 5,000 Ethereum dumping in the market, and price is still above $2,000. So it's holding pretty nice. We just need motherfucker Vitaliks to start posting, to start working, to do something about Ethereum. Yeah, he didn't dump too much. It was just as usual. He has some expenses, especially now, so okay, he could dump something, but it's not Vitalik dumping that keeps the price down. It's Vitalik not saying anything. Okay. So that's about Ethereum here. We need a W even if we are thinking of daily for a setup. Well, that's my overview overall. Let's hope that Bitcoin will hold above 60k. Let's hope that we'll get a W here on Ethereum and will hold 2,200 and we'll make a nice W here. If that will happen, well, we can see some altcoins performing. Before I'll go on road to financial freedom, I want to take a look at the calendar. This is a big week. Next week will be damn important. Look at the news. Fed interest rate decision Wednesday. FOMC projection. Fed conference. So Wednesday, put your hands, get on the default position for traders. I'm speaking with traders now. Swing traders, day traders. Get in the default position if you know what it is. If you don't, join us on Discord and you'll find out. And after you are in a default position, put your hands under your ass and press really hard. And stay that way the entire Wednesday. That will be more profitable than anything else you'll do. So stay the fuck out Wednesday from the market. Don't try to outsmart. Because even if you'll win some money, you'll create an ugly habit of trading in the news. And I'll give you an example. You will win 10 times in a row trading in the news. And at the 11th time, you will get an ugly slippage. And that will pass behind your stop loss and will liquidate your account. What point it is you have to win 10 times and lose everything after that. So stay the fuck out from the trading part Wednesday. Especially a couple of hours, but because it's really important and everyone, the entire world is looking at this news, the entire financial world is looking for Wednesday to see what United States is doing with the interest rate. Maybe it's better just to stay out and wait on the sidelines. I could guarantee you that the big traders, the funded traders and the big traders from the prop firms and everywhere else, they are staying out. They are not trading. If you don't believe me, go reach out to them and ask them. Okay, so really important news Wednesday. Well, Tuesday we have retail sales that could move the market. Stay out 10 minutes before and 10 minutes after. Then I think it's safe to trade. But Wednesday, don't touch the market. Okay, now let's see some ideas we had the entire last week. Not here, the other template. If you remember, we discussed this long on Bitcoin and we said, well, on 4 hour we have location, nice W, quite big W, but for a 4 hour chart it's a good setup. Now, bullish divergence, so we have location, divergence, W, all we need. And I said, well, let's take this one here. You can see the result. At the moment, we are at 2.29. More than 2, it's good enough for me. On touching 61.8 here, well, that will give me a 3-to-1, if will be the case. We are already in a free position because I said that 1-to-1 close 50%. So we cannot lose money, and we made some money here. When the market was here, everyone was bearish. Not a good idea to be bearish in a long reload zone. I'll repeat that. Yeah, I'll repeat that for everyone. You don't have to be a premium member or a VIP to tell you that. Long reload zone is to hunt long ideas, not short ideas. And you can see, however, we had a bot setup and we have a big one here, a big trade here. Well, not quite. If I remember correctly, CRV we have a trade, well, slightly in profit. Dimension, nice in profit, similar. W in long reload zone, breakout retest, well, looks nice. These are the trades from the last week live streams. All of them discussed in the live streams, guys. Not showing you this trade after the entry. We don't do that here. Maybe I'll give you as an example, but 95% of the time I'll show you an idea before the entry. Problem here, people were bearish and they didn't trust to take the setup. Hey Stefan, nice to see you. Okay, E-Gold. Well, you can see, trying to make a W, but actually is losing steam. We are long from this small W. We are at entry. Yeah, if we lose that one, not a big deal. Let's look for other trades. Well, what do you think about this one? We entered this one last Friday. Huh? More than 1 week ago. Huh? Really? Not? I think it's a good trade. What do you think? Fourth one? I like it. Why not? And what's the idea here? Well, if we have a big long reload zone, we have a bounce, we are back at the smaller long reload zone, let's take the fucking trade. Let's use a simple setup, Stefan setup here, entry at 61.8, stop loss all the way down, and leave with the results. And the trade stayed here for a couple of days, even some people asked about it. They said, well, it's still valid, why not? Yeah, take the trade. Look at the result. Even if I'll close this trade, here at 4-1 entirely, that will compensate for 4 losses because I have 4-1 at the moment. So if I win this one and I lose other 4 trades with the same risk, I'm break even. Pretty nice. Joe, I don't like it. Banta, we have a trade. We have a bigger one on the other template, but you can see a bot setup here trying to form. W, 3 higher lows. It's working. Pixel. We have a channel here, so pay close attention because we discussed this one. Day traders, swing traders, we can trade the channel. Usually the best approach here is to wait for a fake out outside from the channel, and then when you'll see reclaiming in the channel, take the trade. Okay, not too many things we can say. 1 ton. You can see people know from crypto traders that I'm still short. You can see an EM here. I don't want to play around with this one. Doji is just to accumulate, and I said to Crypto Traders Arena people that I'm willing to reload in the long reload zone. Hopefully we'll get back there. We bought 50 cents. Yeah? And we sold above $1, we sold half on a double, and we have money to reload. And let's hope that we can repeat that process over and over again. Doge, I want to keep an eye on this one. I even have a trade on my challenge. I don't know, people, the premium guys know that I opened the $500 challenge again. And this is one of the trades, if I remember correctly. Yeah, close 50%, get a free position when we touch this level, and so on. Nice LJ here. If you know what an LJ is, double the other side of the trend line, you can see. I didn't took the trade here, I didn't took it here, I waited for a full double the other side of the trend line, took the trade, leave with the results. From now on, it's not up to me. Okay, so I showed you what we did last week. Now, I talked half an hour, different things. Let's go on the road to financial freedom. And let's see where we stopped last week. We stopped at BNX. And we'll start this week with Flux. No? Let's see how Flux is looking on a weekly chart. Nothing to do here. A lot of things, they are just at the same level, and not too many things we can do on this plan. That's not bad. I see the sentiment really low, people losing interest on other platforms. About crypto, you don't see activity. On our community, yeah, I could feel it a little bit. People are not too active, but we have new members. People are, the traders are still active. The people who are trading day in, day out, they are the same. I don't see a change. But I could see a change in the overall activity on Twitter and other Discord groups. Let's just say it, they are almost dead. No? So not too many things we can do here. We bought, let's short. Simple as that. Now let's look at the next one, RSR. This coin was a favorite of Johnny and Elise last cycle. Well, we bought, we short, we reloaded. We reloaded here. We should short again. Well, let's put the damn order there and wait for a short. Nothing we can do here. I could see this one being a weekly W, but it's big, it's too big. Actually, if I look at overall, it's okay, it's acceptable. You can see this will, if we'll accept above 0069, this is a weekly W, which is damn important. We'll see. For the moment, we reloaded. Just check to have the order in the market. Sell half on a double. Peer, one of the Zach favorites. I like that coin. What we did here? Well, we missed everything here. We didn't manage to buy here. If I remember correctly, let's see. Well, actually, we bought 265, and let's see, 265. So we bought first round. I don't know. I don't see on the chart. 265, 10. Check next buy. We bought 265, but I think too late. Yeah. We are at this one. Pay attention. Pay close attention on this one because Stefan, put some alarms. This is trying to do power of 3 here. Similar with Link. We are on weekly chart. Maybe it will take some time, but when this one will accept above these levels, above I think $3, if we'll accept back above $3, then we can have a really nice pump. Could be a nice power of 3. In the same time, if I'll see peer at $1, for example, if something will happen and I'll see it at $1, I'll buy it with both hands. Not on this plan. On this plan, I'll respect the orders, but I have another one where I have more room to play around. So if I'll see peer close to $1, I'll buy with both hands. We bought and we should short at 8.8. We bought here 2.6, 2.65. Let's wait. Next one. Rose, another coin from the last cycle, did really nice. Let's see what we have. Well, we missed the entire move up because we had a limit order a lot lower. I just didn't touch it, didn't want to touch it. We bounced. I said let's buy 78.6. We bought that one. We have the order here. Now, after we have a fill, my opinion is let's wait. Wait for what? Wait for this level to get filled or for a weekly W. I think this one will go bullish again. Call me crazy, but if I'll see a W the other side of this trend line. If I'll see that, okay, give me a W here. That means next year, in beginning of the next year, we can be the other side. But in the same time, we can bounce here and at the end of this year we can make a double and push higher. For the moment, nothing we can do here. It's pretty boring on this plan, but nothing bad about that. STG. Well, we bought. We have the order to short here. We bought again here. We have 1 full percent. Well, we can do an average and move the short somewhere here, or we can put separate short levels. I think keeping it separate is the best. Yeah, there'll be more orders, but at least we don't have to do average. We'll know exactly where we bought and sell half on a double. Keep it damn simple. I don't see weekly W's. Similar with the peer, I could see power of 3 forming there. Watch for that. It's a strong coin, but for the moment is below support. This, what I see here on the peer, smells, looks, and behaves like a capitulation. I'll repeat, smells, looks, and behaves like a capitulation. Maybe you'll have another round. But they are damn good levels to buy, to dollar cost average, to buy and hold. Don't be bearish here, please. Don't be bearish here on altcoins. Don't do that and then after a 10x come here in Crypto Traders Arena and put requests in this live stream where I should buy this one. Don't do that. Buy now and ask me where to sell in a couple of months. I know some of you, they are still bearish, and I'm not okay with that attitude. Get some fucking exposure on crypto. Crypto is too volatile to have time to play around. You will be left behind. I'm buying for more than 1 year now. Buying and waiting. Why? I don't want to lose the bottom. I don't want to lose this opportunity. I prefer to be a bit early and do a dollar cost average and wait and have more patience than to see the market in long reload zone, see a weekly W. Well, let's wait for the breakout and retest and the market keep pushing higher and without me. I don't want to see that. I'm warning you every time. More than that is not up to me. So here power of 3 maybe, but for the moment we don't have a weekly W. So let's just wait. Next one. Sin, another favorite of Zach, and even other people, they like this one. And you can see, well, we bought here, we bought here, we bought here. We short something. Yeah, we bought, we short one. Yeah, so we bought, we sold half on a double, and we bought back down. Now we have exposure. Let's wait for a bounce. It's a nice one. Something happened with my trading view. Well, seems like it's back. Okay. Seems like YouTube it's a bit behind. I don't know what is happening. Seems like a connection problem. I hope everything is nice and clean on your side. If everything is working, please type something in the chat. Okay. So this is like a diamond pattern here below the 78.6. We don't have a weekly W, but we can form one. Let's hope that this one will not do the big weekly W and push higher. Let's hope that will consolidate and will go sideways. I will consolidate and will go sideways and maybe test the lows, push back up from, I don't know, 40 cents to 80 cents and give us some doubles and so on. But we have enough exposure here. We have enough exposure. We should just check to have the short orders in the market. The next one. As you can see, guys, not too many things we can do on this plan. Not too many things because we bought and we are waiting for sell half on the doubles. So bought, short. You can see we bought, we short. Here I could see a potential weekly W. I could see that it's trying to form here. Look at this chart below this level. Not bad location, damn good location to scare everyone and make a W. Let's see indicators. Well, what do you see here? On weekly basis, this is a low, this is a bit higher. If we'll accept above this neckline, that's a weekly bullish divergence on RSI. Let's see OBV. Well, if I'll zoom in really nice, I'll see the same fucking pattern. Low, higher low, and if we'll accept above this level, we'll have a bullish divergence on weekly chart. And what we have here, a potential weekly W. So it's time to pay attention on this one if you don't have exposure. If you'll see the market accepting above this level, well then take that W, not bad, or wait for a breakout and retest. It's up to you. But this should be in a short list. This should be in a swing trader investor short list, because it's probable to make a nice W here. And we are talking about weekly chart. Up to you guys. Next one. Arbitrum. Let's see this one. New coin, I have some notes here. Yeah, 12% out, buy below 50 cents. Look at it. Just look at this one. This note is, 6 months, maybe more here. I have the notes when I looked at the new coins. And I said 12% out, let's buy below 50 cents. And where we are now. Just look at it. We just got filled at 50 cents a couple of weeks ago. Well, that's why when you have some experience and you see the market with different eyes, you can play around a little bit better. Now it's time to pay attention here. Support here. I don't see the weekly W, but we bought here, short is there. We got a fill on the next one. Do an average if you want, or keep it separate. It's up to you. This one should be again on your short list. Nothing we can do here. Just wait for a shot. But really nice looking chart here. Probably even indicators are looking okay. Yeah, you can see here similar RSI low, higher low, potential bullish divergence. Not the same on OBV. Okay, and I have two more, AR and Jasmine. On AR, we bought, we short, you can see, and this one pumped without us, and now we are waiting for a reload a bit lower. So price is $19 and we are waiting at 12. Hey Richard, nice to see you, man. We are waiting at $12. I think it's possible. I'll not chase to reload. I'll wait, and I'll probably get my fill. Will take time, most probably, but nothing I can do here. We bought, we short, we sold half on a double. I think everyone knows now what short means, and we'll reload at $12 if the market will get there. To do something? No. And Jasmine, the last one from my list. So if you have a request, please type them in the chat, because we'll take a look at the request now. We bought, we sold half on a double here, and again, similar situation, pumped really nice without us. We didn't sold anything else because we already had a free position, and that free position should be there in our portfolio until close to the top, not here. We don't have any interest to sell in profit here. They are free coins. We can keep them years. So we bought, we short, and we'll reload at, 0.8 cents. Now are at 2 cents. So more than 50%, more than a double. Let's wait. I don't see W's. Yeah, we can pump from this level, but I don't have location here. So nothing I can do. let's wait. Maybe we'll get lucky. This level doesn't have a retest. And at some point in time, we'll have this retest here. Will happen now or after the market will top out? I don't know. It's not up to me. Okay, so that's the last one. In conclusion, on the road to financial freedom, nothing new to do. Just check your orders, see if you have the short orders in the market, see if you have limit orders down below. We are in a good position but ugly in the same time. Why? We don't have free money anymore. We don't have more money to invest. So if I'll go on statistics, I don't know, here, yeah, you can see available minus $67. So everything is locked in orders or in coins. We need some shots. From my side, it's easy. I put more money. But on this plan, on the money we allocated from the first time, we don't have more money to play around. So the plan is the same. We are in the same part of the plan here, accumulating. We have a lot of fields. We have a lot of free coins. We are in a good position. Let's check the orders and wait. Put your hands under your ass and wait for some shots. We'll continue to do week by week the same live stream until this plan will be complete. Now, let's look at the chat and see what request we have. Guys, if you put a request, please type the ticker and the time frame you want. If you are posting something about you are telling me about a coin, I don't know. What do you want? You want monthly chart, weekly, daily? Okay, so first of one was OMG. Grega asked about that one. Yeah, and then here we have some requests, but let's take OMG. I'll look at the weekly chart. Let's look at the same template like we have on the road to financial freedom. OMG. Okay. Well, we have it on Kraken and Bybit. If I remember correctly, this one should be on more exchanges. Is the right one? Is the right one, Grega? Let's take a look. Weekly W. Confirmed already. So Grega, you have a weekly W. Let's see indicators. Yeah. Not too many things we can say. You have indicator confirmation on RSI on weekly. Yeah? You have W in price, W in RSI. Not bad. For a trade, not bad. To start accumulating here, this one. Bybit is different. Let's take a look at Bybit. If you say Bybit, why not? It's kind of the same. Similar price action. So, good location. You are below the lows. You are still dumping. But in that dumping process, you can see some bounces. Here you didn't have a W, so no setup. Here you had a nice W. If you took this W, you made more than 4-1. Let's just see what you can get on something like this. Well, even if you put this 3, 4, 5, oh, nice risk to reward there. And you had, okay, nice weekly W, take and be patient. Now you have the similar, could be the bottom, possible. Could go lower, possible. But here you have something nice. If this week will close like this, you have a weekly W with a nice location at the bottom. Broke all the lows, so definitely you can think reversal here. Nice indicator confirmation. You don't have bullish divergence, but you have indicator confirmation. So you have the same W in RSI, which will confirm the price action. So it's acceptable for you to take this trade here with the stop loss at 1692 and live with the results. If you want me to give you a target, the first take profit should be in the short reload zone from this fucking move, not less. Okay. So if you are thinking like that, well, 6 to 1, not bad. Not bad, Grega. I don't know why I have the feeling that you are from TRI or somewhere else, and I know you. Yeah, it was. Now it's 27 cents coin. Everything is nice and shiny, Greg, until it's not. And we had this discussion with the community people on all the new coins we had this cycle, or the beginning of the cycle. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'll give you some examples. We have Alt, Dimension, Aevo, Pyth, Pixel, Ton, and another ones. Yeah, everything is new and shiny, and people are buying the top, and yeah, you'll get a big reward if you are staking, and yeah, it's the best thing since hot water, and so on. And public is buying. Yeah, I had some discussion with some people, not here but in another community. They said, well, I'm not interested in buying e-gold now, I'm interested in buying new coins. Which coins? Show me, maybe you know something I don't know. And they showed me some coins with 90% to be dumped on them. Yeah? 10% from the coins are out in the market and 90% to be dumped in the next years. And e-gold, okay, it's a bit old, but it's working, it's nice, I like it. 30 something million in total, most of the coins in staking. 500 top last time, now at $24, $25. And people are saying, well, no, I'm not buying this one, I'm buying new coins. People, watch out what you are doing in the market. You can, if you'll mess up this, you'll break this cycle, you'll have to wait another 4 years to make it right again. Don't do it. Yeah, I know, Gregor, we need. I know we need people to buy the top. But why I was upset, because some of the people I know from years ago, and they still didn't learn the process. They still didn't learn anything. They are still at the same fucking level from the public, and I hate that. Maybe it's my problem, not theirs. So, nice what you posted here, Grega. I don't know if you are on our Discord, but I suggest you join us and share the ideas if you want. Maybe get some ideas from us. If you don't want to get premium, get only the free part. We are answering in the general chat, and we are discussing ideas without any problem. So, here, yeah, we have the short reloads on. This will be my first target. Some people will say I'm too aggressive, but I don't think I am. Huh? I don't think I am too aggressive. Yeah, the market could pause here. But if I'm trying here on weekly, and I'm buying on spot, because I don't want to buy on leverage. I want to buy on spot, I'm on weekly. I don't want to keep this trade on futures, I don't know, months, half a year. I want to buy spot here. And remember, spot doesn't have a liquidation. Just remember that. So, this is my first take profit, and then you should zoom out. Pretty simple. Just zoom out and see where you have the next one. The next one is here, and you have another one here, and just take support and resistance level. If you are from TRI or from other community, you learn at least support and resistance level. Weekly W here, if you confirm, you can put the house level here. That could give you something nice. Let's see a house level. Okay. I learned the house levels from Brian Beamish, from TRI. So it's not my idea, I didn't reinvent the wheel. And I'll never say that I did something special. No, I just took some ideas from a lot of people, and I made my own system. Yeah? I didn't reinvent anything. I'm not the smartest guy from this community, not even from, not far from, I'm far from the smartest. I'm consistent, that's my success. Yeah? I'm damn consistent here. That's my my holy grail. Let's just call it that way. So now we put this one, and let's put a house level. Well, there you go. You can see first one second one here, like I said, support and resistance, and the next one, the 877, it's all the way up there. Well, if you want 1.6, then you can see the top here, and I don't know if I have the next levels. Well, you know the levels, so you can be able to put them. But what I'll do? Well, I'll do something like this if I want to take a trade. Doesn't matter the time frame. Take this W. Here, if I'm scared, I'll, I don't know, close 50% of the trade and leave it like that without moving stop loss, or just leave it alone until the next level. Well, here, I'll definitely move my stop loss at scratch. I don't want to lose money anymore. And here I could take some profit off and keep trailing. Because I don't want to close the entire trade here or even here. If the market wants to give me more, we are in the right moment to do that. Why I should let money on the table? Yeah? Well, you'll learn kind of a support and resistance on level 1, Grega. I did level 1 and I day trade after that. But I worked a damn long time, and I listened to Brian for 3 years until I managed to get it right. Yeah? So I did level 1. I managed to learn by myself the rest, and I managed to be profitable on day trading. So if you work long enough, you'll succeed. With one fucking condition: don't give up. Okay, so that's my my opinion, my 2 cents about OMG. Old shitcoin, but still has some potential in my view. Let's see the next one. Okay. I see FTM. Yeah, we can look at that. I think it's similar here. I'll take Binance. And I prefer spot. Again, you can see we have this one already. We bought, we reload, we showed, we reloaded here. We'll show it again. I see a weekly W. It's a bit too much. I'll be honest. It's a bit too high for my taste. It's a weekly W trying to form here, but it's too big. I have exposure and I don't want to buy that. But it's my personal choice. W the other side of the trend line is the key here for me. Because we can break out here without making a W the other side of the trend line and then kiss this trend line all the way down here. And then form a W. I'll be okay with that. Well, we have the little old lady partially implemented in the road to financial freedom. In this plan we are talking about, Grega. Well, so we are partially implementing. I don't use a little old lady risk management strategy on the entire plan. But if you read the plan, you'll understand that first part is little old lady, sell half on a double, only one double, and then I change the plan, I adapt and trying to maximize the profit. But little old lady, it's profitable and it's easy to use if you have a other job and you don't want to overcomplicate things. So it's a good risk management approach because little old lady is not a strategy. You have to make your own plan with little old lady risk management system. Okay. Yeah, you can see here similar, but this W is a bit too big for my taste. I'll be honest. It's too big. Nice location, nice everything. W, it's still, if I'll put the long reload zone here, let me see, 61.8, yeah. You can see the W is still in the long reload zone, but it's a bit too big. So I'll prefer to see this LJ here. Okay, now let's see the rest. Well, you can see the R levels, Grega, where we bought. So that was the, let's see the next one. Where we have other requests. Gala. Okay, I see is your request also. Gala, why not? And if you want to do a comparison, you want to see Brian's opinion, try to do that. Brian will start live streaming in 1 hour or something. He has the broiler and chicken show. Well, you can see Gala. We have this one on this plan. you can see what I see on the chart. I don't see the weekly W. Good level to dollar cost average. Good level for you if you are a little old lady guy. You can wait for a W like this. Not a bad idea. But if you don't have patience or you don't want to fuck around, well, I'll dollar cost average here. Make an average, and then after you load up with the dollar cost average, you can apply little old lady. Huh? So you don't have to buy a specific level. Well, to get the best entry possible, I'll dollar cost average next couple of months. And when I'll get my full position, the position I want, I'll do an average overall to see what is my average price, and then I'll put a sell half on a double. Well, pretty simple. I don't see that weekly W. We have the SFU here. Well, we don't have an SFU, but similar. Looks nice and clean. Let's see the indicators. They're not looking terrible, but I don't see anything special. Special about this one, it's we are below 88.6, so definitely a good level to buy, to dollar cost average, to even use a little old lady. Well, I'll buy 1.8 cents and I'll put a sell half on a double and I'll live with the results. Good level. Okay, let's see if we have more requests. No, nothing. Well, people, let's go back. If you don't have requests, let's go back on Bitcoin daily weekly chart. And you can see here we are fighting this level. We are at 60k. I have I don't know, contradicting ideas. Michael Saylor, motherfucker, bought a lot of Bitcoin last week, and he didn't manage to push the price above 60k. That's not bullish, in my view. For short term, for long run, okay, maybe it's bullish. Other thing, usually in the past, Michael Saylor was a top signal. Maybe it's not anymore, who knows. Last 2 times didn't work. He bought and market pumped. But if you do an average, he's a selling signal. He's a top signal. I don't know if smart money will hunt Saylor. If smart money want to hunt Saylor, the price will go at his liquidation price. Be damn sure. They could push the price down for short term just to close that guy. Take his money. Not his money, people's money, because he's not working with his money. You have to understand that. But if he borrowed money and he has a liquidation price, then we have a problem. On the other hand, Saylor said that he bought and the price didn't dump instantly. So that's bullish. We are in the right moment to think bullish, even if the price is not looking too great here. It's not the best one. But let's assume that the market will go to 45. A big support and resistance level on weekly and monthly chart. That will be a selling opportunity, or I should sell here and hope for 44, because nobody will guarantee will reach that level. Or the best approach is to hope for that level and prepare some orders for that level. Not necessarily on Bitcoin. If you, well, you don't have, we'll have a 5 weeks max probably on Bitcoin if you buy 44 for 45. But some altcoins will definitely be at a big discount. They will be on the floor and you'll just have to pick them up. It's your decision. Nothing I said here and I'll say ever it's a financial advice. I'm just a guy from internet telling his opinion what he does with his money. You should not consider this financial advice and take my advice. No, maybe, form your own opinion, do your own diligence. Well, I'm just a guy from internet you don't know personally, and you'll just, is just blabbing away every Sunday what he's doing with his plan on Road to Financial Freedom. Yeah? Funny name, funny plan if you want to call it that way. If you want to follow the plan, you have to decide that and assume responsibility. Yeah? On the other hand, today is the last day when you can join CAP 01. Yeah? We are already in the week 2. So until the end of the day, we'll still have the registration open. Even today, I had another guy who joined us in the CAP 01 program. The program is 4 months. Yeah, 4 months program, and then another 8 months access on premium, so you can participate 1 full year and learn from us. First 3 months technical part, learning everything, learning the process, and then last month is just practical. So I'll be damn sure you have a plan, you have a journal, you'll start trading, hunting setups, and I'll check every setup from your journal. Every one. Yeah, Greg, I know. We have some, I don't know, some internet problems. Hopefully, let me check something. Hopefully it'll be better now. I hope you guys can still hear me, or I broke the live stream entirely. Hopefully you can still hear me. Well, let's keep it simple. See where I have the live stream now, because something changed here. Really ugly. Now something with my internet connection. I hope everything is it's clear on your side from now on. But I blabbed away for more than 1 hour. We discussed the overview, we took a look at what we did last week, and we did pretty well. Hopefully we'll do well from now on also. For the moment, this month, September, the live streams, daily crypto plan, they are for everyone. So if you are a YouTube subscriber, you'll get access. But soon enough, I'll put them on private. I want to go a bit deeper on a lower time frame, and I want to be able to post to show more setups. So I'm not okay with keeping this for the public, because it's day in, day out. Is my plan. Every day I'm talking levels. Maybe sometimes I'll tell stupid things. It's not for the public. Maybe sometimes I'll post a scalp, and it's not okay for the public. No? So that's my approach. If I'm Brian's student, I must know something. I don't know what I'm supposed to know. I know to respect my plan and my setups, Greg. I'll tell you what I know. I know to be consistent day in, day out. Yeah? I know to make money from trading. And some people say that I'm good at explaining and teaching other people. Stefan will tell you that. You know, I took Stefan from 0, and now it's a better scalper than me. So it's what I know. I worked with Brian a little bit in the Wednesdays until he didn't do that live stream, and most of the people from TRI know me. Okay, guys, let's not lose the time. It's enough for today. See you tomorrow in the daily crypto plan. I'm doing the same thing, overview and then hunt for ideas. It's that simple. It's all we do in the daily crypto plan. Overview to see where we are, and let's see what we can get from the market. So we'll hunt some ideas. Wednesday, I'll repeat, Wednesday it's a good day to stay out. Let's not express myself uglier. Yeah? Stay out from the market Wednesday. Could be ugly, and really ugly. So that being said, let's call it a live stream. Don't forget, protect your capital. Risk first approach, an idea that the market is not for beginners now. The market, it's